This one is hit well in the right center field. It's a long run for Peters, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. What a grab by Tristan Peters. Yeah, give him a round of applause.
Well, that's just an outstanding effort, keeping his concentration, knowing that he's on the track already and he knows he's going to hit the wall. No sooner does the ball nestle in his glove than bang, there's the wall.
Vargas to right center field. This ball's driven deep. Cowser's at the wall. Cowser takes away another. Come on now. Back-to-back days. Colton Cowser has robbed a home run here at Camden Yards.
Colton Cowser, folks, he's covering some ground out in the pasture. Watch him track this ball down. Get up and give me that, he says. He robs yet another home run. Colton Cowser doing it on the defensive side of the ball, folks. Well done by the milkman, and you know who appreciates that, Shane Boz.
Casey Mize, our Wallside Windows starting pitcher for the Tigers, at 2.95 ERA.
Trying to get him out away and get him to chase down.
Called strike 3 on a fastball marginally on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good night. That was fast.
How about that one? I mean, that's just another example. Look at the uncomfortable looking swing. Think you're looking for a slider? Nope, four-seam fastball.
When you're pitching in close and tough games at all times, there's that splitter that will neutralize any left-hander in the league. 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3, turbo sinker, Casey Mize, one away. 2-2. Oh, that was nasty.
Backdoor slider.
Come on. 3-2. Got him with a splitter, and that thing was lethal. 0-2. What a slider. That thing exploded out of his hand.
That's just where that four-seam fastball comes in. You're thinking it's a four-seam fastball and it's going to make that outside corner. It just keeps going away. What a pitch.
Oh, who needs the Holland tunnel when you have Casey Mize's tunneling at Yankee Stadium? He's outside in the last 2. 2-2, back in with a turbo sinker, strike 3. 0-2 coming.
Or that.
Oh, no, anything but that. He's going to challenge, too, and that's not going to go great either.
I can't imagine. That's got plenty of the strike zone. Casey's not even going to look.
Casey's in the getaway car.
Oh,
yeah.
Call confirmed. New York has one challenge remaining.
Oh, baby. Casey Mize is out of the game after 7 beautiful innings.
And how about Casey Mize's line? I mean, there's a lot of zeros in there. He gave up a hit, but no runs, no walks, 10 strikeouts, so there's another 0 in there. I mean, that's quite a line.
And Carter delivers a single into left field. Osuna being waved. Here's Kwan's throw, and he is at the plate. Kwan was playing shallow, and he threw a strike to Hedges to cut down Osuna.
Excellent throw, and this is why, one of the many reasons why Stephen Kwan is a Gold Glover out there. He comes in hard, charges it, and releases it in a hurry.
Bush to left field. Bowen coming in, getting ready. He'll make the catch. Here comes Swanson plateward. Here comes the throw. He will be very out. 2 down. Bowen was relatively shallow when he made the catch in left and throws him out at the plate.
This play was executed perfectly. That's a nice double play right there.
2 down. Seiya Suzuki at the plate. Men at second and third. Tie game here in the last of the 9th.
Seiya, deep left. It is back. Leaping play, tripped by Bowen. Cubs win. Seiya wins it. 10th walk-off of the year for the Cubs. A party at second. 3-2 Cubs. Cubs fans sing it. Cubs 47 and 38 on the year with the win. They start off the homestand in style and walk it off against the Padres. Final score 3-2.
1-2, runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw down to second. They've got him hung up. Otto keeping an eye on the runner at third. So too is Stowers. He spins. He'll fire to the plate, and it was executed to perfection by Miami. All the way around, start to finish. Excellent.
Your head on a swivel, and that's exactly what happened there. First, Joe Mack
great job of getting that ball over to second base as quickly as he did.
Double in the second.
This might be a bunt. Oh, no.
He gets robbed, and it's a double play. Couldn't hit it any better. Xavier Edwards, not the tallest fella on the field, went to the top of his.
Swing at a line drive. That's a fair ball rolling down the right field line. It might clear him. 2 runs have scored. Here comes Conine around third. Here's a throw to the plate. It's not in time. Javier Sanoja clears the bases, and it gives the Marlins a 9-5 lead here in the 7th.
Oh, big time hit. Said he's got to be looking fastball. Boy, he got a 99-mile-an-hour fastball off the plate.
2-2. Busted bat, flare into left. Thomas has another hit. As you say, DB, that bat will go down a hero. 2 on and 1 out, and up comes Butler.
And when you're climbing out of that little funk that Kobe Thomas was in, it's one thing to be able to mix in a knock here or there. It's another when you're able to put the power on display. He hit that ball twice. You could see it 1-2. I mean, almost like a pinball, right? Bat gets sawed in half, barrel stays back just a bit, and he's able to whip it through and catch it twice. Should be 2 hits.
1 on, 1 out in the 8th. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded off the glove of Hernandez toward first. He picks it up, gives it to Freddie. In time! What a play!
Really good awareness by Freddie to know that he wasn't going to be able to get the ball and get back to first. So he goes to first, and Hernandez does a nice job of recovering and being able to flip that ball to Freddie while falling down.
Well, his last 30 starts at home, John, a 1.61 earned run average for Christopher Sanchez. Swing and a miss. He got him with a slider. Swing and a miss. He got him. And a called strike 3 right down the chute at 95. 3 Ks. He struck him out. Threw him a slider. 4 Ks for Christopher. Swung on and missed. Cut on and missed. He threw him a changeup. 6 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. He got him. Coming from Sanchez. Swing and a foul tip. He got him. 8 strikeouts through 4 innings for the 5th time in his career. Swing and a miss. He got it with a changeup.
Our wall side windows starting pitcher, who's very happy with having to wait a couple of extra minutes.
Is thinking the same thing.
2 strikes still on Volpe. And a wave and a miss on a changeup at the beach. 2-2 is a wave and a miss. Another strikeout on the changeup. Back-to-back punches for Skubal. Skubal punches out Sanchez. 2 down, and now Paul Goldschmidt will come up.
I'm sure it baffled Tarek about the pitches. Oh boy, that baffled Paul Goldschmidt.
Good word, Dan.
That is the changeup that Tarek Skubal is looking for, and it's been on display tonight.
Oh, doctor, goodness gracious, please. Oh no, come on, Tarek. No, Uncle, please.
Uncle.
No. The way he talks about the game of baseball and how much he cares for it as the 3-2 is a goodbye farewell Dominguez. Look at that hop, skip, and a jump off the mound, and it's because he can absolutely shatter your ankles with old Uncle Charlie after a fastball. Dan, he and Dingler, he and Rogers have such a partnership. Check swing, did he? Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
There's that changeup appears again.
And then a curveball to end his day.
First pitch, check swing, and Naylor's got it. A flip to Wu, who steps on first, and the Angels strand a pair. Wu gets out of a jam, and he sets an all-time T-Mobile Park record. 31 consecutive scoreless innings spun by Brian Wu.
Seiya Suzuki, 2 hits yesterday, snapped a streak of 4 consecutive games. 2 runs batted in, 1-0. In the air, deep center field, Merrill at the wall, it's gone! for Seiya Suzuki. Save that baseball. It's a 3-run shot in the first, and it's a 3-0 Cubs lead.
Really nice to see from Dansby, the struggles that he has gone through. And then you look at this stretch, and I mentioned the last 12 games, a 340 average, 6 home runs. He's got 21 RBIs.
I think he did it again. To Waveland. Oh, bounce back in. Dansby swats it. Heater. 14th home run of the year. 3rd in the last 2 games. It's 4-0 Cubs. Dansby Swanson on a heater. 2 home runs yesterday. First at bat today, a solo shot. Center field. Merrill, he's back at the wall. Another one.
Unbelievable.
Stay hot, Dansby Swanson. 2 homers yesterday. 2 home runs in his first 2 at-bats today. It is 9-0 Cubs. Conforto deep to center field. Merrill is back. He's at the wall, and it is gone.
Party on.
6th home run of the year for Michael Conforto, dead center. And the Cubs double-digit runs. It's 10-2.
Hart goes with the slider. Conforto goes out straightaway center field. And my goodness, the way the Cubs are swinging the bat.
Pete Crow Armstrong yesterday hit the Cubs' 5th home run of the game. Cubs right now, today, already have 4 home runs. Pete, deep right, Tatis Jr. at the wall, it's gone! Oh, baby! 2nd consecutive day. Pete Crow Armstrong with the homer, and the 2nd consecutive day for the Cubs with 5 homers. 2-0. Line drive, center field, and it is gone! Into the basket. Michael Conforto, 2nd home run in as many at-bats, and a season-high 6 home run for the Cubs. In 6 innings, it's 15-2. Another chance for Dansby Swanson to have his first career 3-homer game. Fly ball, left field, Sheets at the wall. He did it!
Yes!
And a grand slam to cap it off. 3 home runs today for Dansby Swanson. 7 home runs today for the Cubs. Have fun, Wrigley Field. Enjoy it. It's 22-3. Capped off by a grand slam. And here's Michael Busch. Right field and deep. 8th home run of the day for the Cubs. Ties a franchise record. Michael Busch, 11th of the year, 2nd in as many days. 23-3 Cubs.
And he's gonna get another one. A long shot to left, and that baby's gone. Home run on the first pitch. Junior Caminero not wasting any time at all to extend that streak of home runs, and the Rays lead 2-0. How about that? Caminero is just more than on fire. He is red hot.
So the 2-2 from Bradley. Altuve to right center field. Deep on the warning track. Stretching, and Keyshaw with a slide makes a backhanded catch. Standing ovation from Bradley and Keyshaw with his best play as a twin right fielder, robbing Altuve of an extra base hit. And look at that, Bradley look at that smile from Taj.
This is an absolutely unreal catch.
Room to run on Mattress Firm Supermo. You can see him reach out and make.
Check swing, Tapper, third base side. Charging is Pratt, and now the throw to the plate. And Steer trying to wave the runner to second base. Steer in the rundown. And they put the tag on Spencer Steer, and that all took place because the runner at second, Eugenio Suarez, just ran up the back of Spencer Steer. It's driven right center field.
That's gone.
Stunned disbelief as Stewart goes opposite way in a hurry. His 17th shot of the season. He caught up to the heater, and it's 1-0 Reds.
He did it yesterday against Brandon Sproat. A fastball that was down and away, and he let it rip almost in the identical spot. And that's the one thing about Sal Stewart. I don't care how hard you throw, how much you can spin it, you will not intimidate him.
Now Brian Rocchio with a fly ball to right field. Down the line it goes! Goodbye! Good night! Unbelievable!
Line drive. Oh, Zach McKinstry. All he was missing was the cape. 2 down.
My goodness. This ball was smoked. Absolutely crushed, and it's hooked off the bat right to Zach McKinstry. My goodness, 112 off the bat, and you know it's hooked off the bat.
That's how they teach it at the firehouse. Stop, drop, and roll.
Oh
I mean, he went into a full barrel roll.
Here's another deep drive off of the bat of Cronenworth. Pages going back to the track. He makes the catch against the wall and now heaves it to first base late. Andy Pages for the second out of the 9th inning, and then just for kicks, shows off the cannon. Send him to Philly.
Just the fact that he had to cover so much ground full speed, and he's kind of shaking his shoulder because look how hard he hits the wall. And just an understanding. Look at the ball tail last second.
On the ground, and a great stab by Schmidt. He touched the base, somehow threw to first and got the double play. That's one of the greatest plays I've ever seen.
That was absolutely insane, Dave. You're right. Like, this throw is so off balance. Half the time you take that throw, but Casey Schmidt has such a strong arm. You want to talk about having some confidence, taking a risk.
And Trammell with a fly ball, deep right center. Mullins in front of the warning track, makes the catch. Tagging from second is Walker. He'll get to third, and the throw on target at second base with Smith trying to get an extra bag. Mullins with the catch, and then Smith aggressively trying to get another base. No chance. Caminero, deep left field, and he answers the home run from Alvarez with a shot of his own.
Well, just like we said with Jordan, why throw to him? For Caminero, especially with the Crawford boxes being so close, this just isn't fair.
La Maxima with another data point for his MVP candidacy.
One more strikeout tonight, and he sets the all-time record for strikeouts by a relief pitcher. It's not a closer. That is all relief pitchers all time. And the left-hander from the stretch. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's a record for all time. 1,364 strikeouts for Aroldis Chapman. That's the most of any relief pitcher in the history of Major League Baseball.
That is something else. That is quite an achievement. History of the game. Look at that little smile on the face.
Lined and caught by Ortiz. Talk about a war in the Wild West. It's been a defensive war.
2 hard steps and to your left in the air.
These two teams trying to outshine each other with the leather tonight.
Cracks one in the air, left center field. Bomb! Bang! Grand slam!
Ticking time bomb because Teoscar Hernandez, you're not going to keep him down long. Only hitter in this lineup to not have a hit last night, and he'll take that to get this one.
take the lead with one swing. Oh, yeah. Get me inside that batter's box. Take that slider and just smoke it out. He knew it as soon as he hit it. Beautiful swing.
The 30-year-old right-hander has pitched 15 times, 15 starts. The ERA is just over 3 because he allowed 4 runs in just 4 2/3 innings in his last start against the Rangers.
But he went after that one, and Cease will strike him out.
Well, and it could be the spin on that pitch. He's able to lay off the high fastball the pitch before. This, when he sees the spin, probably thinks it's coming down, but it didn't really do it.
Strike 3 called, and Arozarena is challenging again.
Wow.
They've already lost one in this at-bat, and he is challenging for the second time, and he's wrong again. And the Mariners are out of challenges in the first inning. And a changeup will get him for strike 3 called as Dylan Cease strikes out the side here in the bottom of the first. The 2-2 from Cease. Got him. A changeup away. 3 up, 3 down again, and Cease now has 4 strikeouts through the first 2 innings tonight. Both starters looking sharp early. Ball 4. Kirk wants to challenge. And he is out. The runner, Canzone, went all the way down to first. He's standing on first. Swing and a miss to get Raleigh. Blew him away at 98. Strike 3 called. Strikeout number 7 as we check in with Hazel.
Dan, Joe mentioned Cease trusting his stuff earlier, and John Schneider told me he believes Cease has such good stuff it allows for a larger margin of error.
A quick look back in the 0-2, and he got him. Strikeout number 9. Dylan Cease is having a night so far. 5 2/3 scoreless. This is looped back of third. Okamoto goes back to get it. It's a 3 up, 3 down 7th, and it's an outstanding performance for Dylan Cease tonight.
Ticks off of Gilbert's glove. He's recovering. He flings it and himself towards first base, and he gets the out. Like a kid on a slip and slide on July 4th. Give that man a popsicle. He gets it done and can smile about it.
Like he's at the arcade. The skeet ball, and then straight away looking into the dugout too. I love it.
And there's a shot high and deep to left, and that baby is gone. Home run on a 3-2 pitch. Caminero does it again. Number 26. Well, that is exactly what we were seeing in batting practice. Rays break out in front. I'll tell you, in this stretch, he's been on another planet.
Are you kidding me with this guy? How much fun is he to watch right now?
Sandy Alcantara on the mound for the Marlins. But he was named an all-star today. And they do appeal the third, and Kurtz went around on that sinker.
And that's what you have to do, be in attack mode. Does he go? Oh, yes, he did.
Swing and a miss. Good changeup. Snuck away a little bit from Mack. 0-2.
Yes, sir.
That is at the bottom of the zone for strike 3. And another one out of here. Just not now. He ain't going anywhere. Geloff not going this time, and Butler strikes out on an elevated fastball. And he hits one towards short. That could be 2. A little flip to second for 1. Turn. First 2, double play. Pierre to San Diego. Bouncing ball towards the middle. X has got it. Lobs it to first. And Sandy Alcantara is rolling here tonight. Pitches as he begins this 7th. And there is another strikeout for Sandy Alcantara. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The A's get a run here in the bottom of the 7th, but that's all. Another 3-2. See ya. If he doesn't like it, you can challenge.
Challenge, come on. Top of the head. Front door sinker, where it starts, where it finishes. My goodness.
He should have challenged. It was ball 4.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been ball 4. Looked like it might have been. But you have Joe Mack behind there that makes everything look like a strike.
And X has got it. And Sandy only needed one more pitch. That was his 100 here in the 8th.
wasn't a hanger necessarily.
This one lined out to left field, but reeled in on a diving grab by Green. What a play.
This is something that goes underappreciated from Riley Green. He's constantly laying out, sacrificing his body, sometimes to the detriment. Gets injured, but what a play. That Superman, look at him, just that one.
The reigning World Series MVP, now a two-time All-Star, has been dealing in his last 7 starts.
Got him.
Splitter is so good. And you just look at the depth of this pitch, how it seems like it's going to be bottom of the zone, and then it hops off the plate. That's how far out of the zone, the big chase.
And he's got it. Pumps it by him at 98. Strike 3. And 2 scoreless to start for Yamamoto.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed strike 3. Fastball upstairs. 4th strikeout for Yamamoto. First out of the 3rd. Here it comes, and down he goes. Swing and a miss and a fastball upstairs. 5 strikeouts for the All-Star. 420. The 3-2. Breaking ball, call strike 3. That ends the inning.
Yamamoto. A cutter on the corner. To freeze Campusano. 7 Ks and 5 scoreless. 3-2. He freezes him with a fastball, a cutter on the outside corner. Struck him out! Back-to-back Ks. 9 for Yamamoto. Pitch 100 from Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Gets strikeout 100 on the season. He matches his career high with 10 Ks tonight. 7 scoreless in the book.
High fly ball. It's among the rafters up there. Foul ground right side. And Frelick makes a tremendous catch. And the Brewers hang on, or did he? Miguel's not sure. And yeah, he got it. Zal Frelick with a little gamesmanship there, keeping the whole ballpark in suspense. But he made a tremendous catch up into that padding. And the Brewers take 2 of 3 here in Arizona.
I mean, he ran half a football field to get there. The jump, where is it? Gets checked into the boards. Former hockey player. He's like, oh, that hurts. Oh, by the way, I caught the ball.
Yeah, he did. Great high school hockey player in Lexington, Massachusetts, Boston College, a Gold Glover out there, and he just showed why.
Yuri Perez on the mound, and boy, he is fun to watch. 6'8", 220-pound, 23-year-old.
3 balls in, 2 strikes to the Atlanta native Butler. And he will take called strike 3 on the inside corner for out number 1. First strikeout for Yuri Perez. And Kuroda Grauer strikes out on a sweeper. Perez back-to-back Ks against the Athletics hitters. 2-2 pitch, a fastball, strikes out Muncy, and that's the 3rd strikeout for Yuri Perez. There's a wave and a miss from Heim. 4th strikeout for Perez. Perez strikes out Nick Kurtz. 2 away.
This is the margin for error when you have the kind of stuff that Yuri Perez is rolling out there with.
And now he'll ground it to the 3rd baseman. Rounding it is Sanoja. The throw to first in time. 15 up and 15 down. 6-0 Miami. Check swing. Yes, he did go around. Yuri Perez, another strikeout. Make that 6. 3-2. Struck him out with a fastball. Perez is amped up. Another 2 strikeouts in the 6th. He has sat down all 18 hitters he's faced.
As Bolte down on strikes. Why? Well, because you see some heaters, and then you spin one of those things that is just tough to stay back on, because it's got to be go time. You got to be ready for the heater.
Weakly grounded up the first base side. Hicks will cover it, step on the bag. 21 up and 21 down for Yuri Perez. We move to the 8th.